Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm currently in the Seychelles. I've been away from home for a while now, so every time I'm away from my loved ones and my animals, I do start reflecting on how lucky I am to have everything that I have. I think we as humans, we think we need everything. I'm busy playing with sand if you're wondering what I'm doing. We think we need every little thing to make us happy. So we excessively shop, we excessively are just consumers. So we excessively consume, but we're not really satisfied. And a majority of the people in this world that have very little are the most content because they get by with what they have and they're grateful to have clean water and shoes on their feet. But a majority of us that live in a modernized world and can have access to every single thing that we want, it's like it's never enough. So I'm in this new phase in my life where I am consuming less, but that I still consume, I'm focusing on quality, not quantity. One of the things that really have gotten me concerned is with everything that's going on with this coronavirus. I've been reading how people are swiping clean the shelves at the supermarkets or pharmacies because they're so worried that everything in this world will collapse and shut down. Don't do that. Get enough to get by because you're leaving other families without toilet paper, without cleaning products, without medicines. My point of this all, greed. I don't know why we are so greedy. In the animal kingdom, an animal will kill to eat for the day, and when it's hungry again, it will kill to eat for the day. We as humans need to follow the course of nature and learn from how animals are. We're depleting Mother Nature of all of her resources. We're killing all of her animals and polluting every body of water and stripping down every jungle or forest, all at the expense of money and stuff. And if you look at how much stuff we have in this world, unnecessary stuff, it's so scary. As we're speaking now, I have to show you this. Here in the beautiful Seychelles, plastic bag, fishing net, and that's literally not even a meter away from me. So yes, I am currently on one of the most beautiful islands in this world, and still human impact everywhere. Earlier when I was walking, there were empty Coke bottles, beer cans, pack of chips everywhere, fishing lines. And yes, I pick up along the way, but are we doing enough? I'm just speaking out to the human race, begging us all to step up our game, to start giving a shit to our environment and to our planet, because future generations will not make it. Not at the rate that we're going, not at the greed that's being driven in this world. We all need to do our part. For myself, for example, I've chosen a vegan lifestyle for the last 6 years because I know that consuming animals hurts them. I know that they have souls, I know that they feel, I know that they cry. The industry itself, and the meat and dairy industry and the fishing industry, is responsible for endless destruction to our planet and polluting it, and the list goes on and on and on. So I'm not begging for the entire human race to go vegan, but I am asking to whoever is watching this to educate yourselves a little bit more on what we are doing to our planet and how you can consume less. And if you can consume less meat or dairy or seafood, you will save the planet one less purchase at a time. It's also important to look at the products you use. Are they safe for the environment? Are they safe for your body? People that come to the beach and wear synthetic sunscreens are killing our coral reefs. I've been coming to this island for quite a few years, for about 6 years, and I can't explain to you how much bleached coral I constantly find. Bleached coral is the equivalent of an entire forest that is burnt. And our oceans are responsible for 60% of oxygen. And under there's an entire ecosystem collapsing that not enough people are aware of. I just want to show you an example of what bleached coral looks like. Focus. This happens when the temperature of the water changes and when the water becomes acidic and polluted. So as you can see, this is like your tree stump. This is what the fish depend on for its food source. I know that the hotels are trying to inform people to use reef-friendly sunscreen. But yeah, I was walking down and I still saw some tourists with synthetic sunscreen. But let's pray that all product companies will be more conscious of the chemicals they are adding into their products, not just for human sake, but at the end of the day, our planet's sake. Speaking of, here's another piece of bleached coral. It makes me really sad. There's a really good documentary that I would suggest for you to watch. It's called 50 Minutes to Save the World, and it's very educational on what's happening to the coral reefs. Everyone expects the ocean to look like Finding Nemo under the water. I'll tell you now, I've snorkeled quite a bit in this area, and sea life is dramatically being depleted. It's just a mess. If you've watched the movie at all, Avatar, it's very symbolic to what we are doing to our planet. For any of you that are like me, where your heart bleeds and breaks, knowing what we are doing to our environment, I want you to know that on a spiritual level, if you have that pain, and you have that consciousness, knowing that what we are doing is wrong and you want to make a difference, we are classified as the warriors of this earth. Each of us have the capability to make such a difference just by speaking out, by educating ourselves first and foremost, by practicing every day a conscious and healthy lifestyle, meaning reduce less plastic, eat sustainably, consume sustainably, don't support industries that enslave and murder animals or people. Be warriors of this planet. Fight for our earth. She is so giving to us. All she does is give and give and give, and we just take and take and take. But there has to be a balance, because as generous as she has been, we have been so greedy. And when people become greedy, things run out, and others have to suffer in the consequence of greed. I don't want to feel despondent and doubt the human race, because I see so many people making a difference, and the internet can be great for that. As corrupted and as screwed up as the internet can be, there's another side to it that is so revolutionary, because just through platforms we are able to wake up so many people and make a difference in this world. I'll end it by saying, please drink enough water, please eat healthier, please be kinder to your family and friends, be conscious of the unnecessary things that you consume or hoard in your home, and try live a simpler life. All of these things, I realize, are the recipe of happiness. Have a lovely day, everyone. Like I said, remember to be kind, to focus on your health, and just focus on being a better human being. So, I'm gonna go swim now.